We're diving into mastering Python logging, specifically focusing on formatting logs as JSON and handling exceptions effectively. 1. First, let's set up our basic logging configuration. We'll use the logging module, which is built into Python. We need to create a logger, a handler to define where the logs go, like a file or the console, and a formatter to specify the structure of our log messages. 2. For JSON logging, we'll create a custom formatter that uses the JSON dumps function to serialize our log records into JSON. This will make parsing and analyzing our logs much simpler, especially for large data sets or automated systems. The key is to define a dictionary containing all the relevant log information: timestamp, level, message, file name, and importantly, any exception details. 3. Now let's tackle exception handling. When exceptions occur, we want to capture as much information as possible, which includes the traceback. This is crucial for debugging. We'll use a try-except block to catch exceptions, and then we'll add extra information to our log record, such as the exception type, the exception message, and the full traceback. 4. To get the traceback, we'll use the traceback module. The traceback.formatExc function gives us a nicely formatted string representation of the traceback, which will be part of our JSON log entry. 5. Now let's put everything together in a single example. We'll create a function that might raise an exception. Inside the function, we'll have a try-except block to handle potential zero-division error. If an exception happens, we'll record it within our JSON log entry. Remember, good logging practices dictate including the level of the log message, e.g., debug, info, warning, error, critical, which will help categorize the messages and make it easier to filter through them. 6. Once your logging is configured correctly, you'll have a JSON log file that's easy to analyze programmatically. You can use tools like JQ, command line JSON processor, or libraries like pandas in Python to extract and analyze data from your logs. This is incredibly useful for monitoring application performance, tracking errors, and ultimately improving your code. Efficient JSON logging provides a structured, machine-readable format that drastically simplifies the task of analyzing logs, making debugging and system monitoring significantly more manageable.